minor. League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. Up in the double-A, Salvador Hernandez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the
hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kenneth Lopez from the belt. Kicks and deals. Line drive to left. Takahashi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Kenneth Lopez will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left, his 2nd of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down into.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenneth Lopez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Takahashi is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and they're a 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Corpus Christi get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Johnny Michel gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the double. Digging in, Kenneth Lopez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schaefer moves over, and that retires the side. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenneth Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, if I was the manager.
Digging in once again, Kenneth Lopez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing.
Ready for another chance. Kenneth Lopez.
Kenneth Lopez.
Now here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to. Digging in to try it again. Jesus Mendoza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Pedro Guevara. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is scored. And the 2nd run will score as well. And the throw in gets away from him.
The way the game is played.
Kenneth Lopez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks. Angel Estrada will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't classic. I mean, he gave up 10 hits his last outing. But to be around long enough to give up 10 hits means you're going to pitch deep in the game. He's just got to execute his pitches and have a chance to win.
Stepping into the box, Kenneth Lopez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Ready for another chance? Todd Yount. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenneth Lopez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Digging in and looking for more, Todd Yount. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Kenneth Lopez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
At the plate, Todd Yount. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's safe.
Now, you don't see this very often. Left-handed hitter, they put the hit and run on. He hits it through on the left side through the shortstop hole. But the runner got to third base. Most guys stop and are hesitant to go to third. Nice challenge on the left fielder right there.
Skied into very shallow right. Shim is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Center fielder number 25.
Striding in once again, Luther Machado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Pedro Gonzalez. 2 out, bases loaded. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here. Ready for another shot now, Kenneth Lopez. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And with it, they've taken a 2-run lead. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Yount. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Shim has it in his tracks. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it 7-4. Digging in once again, Gil Garcia. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kenneth Lopez. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. To his left, Francisco. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Alexis. The game's future stars are on display as minor. In now, Kenneth Lopez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lopez.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Luther Machado. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenneth Lopez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will. Digging in, Kenneth Lopez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Lopez.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in, Luther Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner breaks for third. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Into the box, Kenneth Lopez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Shim is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
He got that one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Akinori. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felipe Vina, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we got to get more. I want to see more of this game if he's able to.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning.
Now at the plate, Kenneth
Lopez. Number 9. Designated
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Lopez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bermudez is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no error. Striding into the box,
number
Kenneth
9.
Lopez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Now at the plate, Kenneth Lopez.
Number 9. Designated hitter. Kenneth Lopez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lynch has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Kenneth Lopez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit hard on the ground to second. Francisco gloves it onto first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with two quick outs. And tonight's final, 7-3. Corpus Christi secured their 10th victory of the season. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in now, Kenneth Lopez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. This is line to left. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castro going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again, Kenneth Lopez.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Digging in and looking for more, Kenneth Lopez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Todd Yount. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gil Garcia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Kenneth Lopez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tapper up the line. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready for another shot now. Todd Yount. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he'll step off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Striding in once again, Gil Garcia. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Arturo Ilez claims the win. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jake Courtney will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Tejada moves over, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no air. Into the box now, Kenneth Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Dorta rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Doyle is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Digging in, Kenneth Lopez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Lopez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Wimberly is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Kenneth Lopez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 8-6, the final score tonight. Ramon Carbajal takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Jake Courtney struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Warren Addies hammers down the save. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 4. Ready now, Kenneth Lopez. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Gonzalez giving chase, and that's the second out of the